Hey Capricorn, welcome to Black Star Tarot. Thank you guys for stopping and watching. Capricorn, this is your June love reading. So we're going to start out with all major arcanas, okay? Why? Because I feel that the majors kind of give us more insight, okay, into what's going on in our energy or in our dynamic here today, okay? So I have all the majors here. We're just going to shuffle through, hopefully get one to fly out. The cards are really big and floppy, so getting them to comply can be a little challenging, Capricorn. So just bear with me so that we can get you the message. That's too many that the universe wants you to hear, okay? That is also too many. It's 3 and 3 again. Let's get one card, Spirit. Just one for Capricorn. Not the whole deck. Let's try this last time. If we don't get one, we will pop one, Capricorn, okay? Okay, that one was left in my hand. So we're just going to take that. All right. So Capricorn, we have the Strength card. The Strength card is a card of Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or any sign for that matter. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Leo. When it comes to your relationship in love, Capricorn, the universe is asking you to be strong and to be patient. Okay, because your needs require just that. All right, so the Strength card speaks of a lot of things: courage, patience, confidence, power, withstanding, pretty much anything, that comes your way. Relationship wise, I feel that a lot of you have been through just that. You've been through different scenarios, different relationships, with different people, and you've had to endure a lot, and you've learned a lot along the way. Okay, so by the time strength shows up, a lot of the times we're either at the point or we're entering into the point where we can pretty much handle anything. Okay, the Strength card reminds you that you are in control of everything that surrounds you, right? Love, life, it really doesn't matter. So when the Strength card shows up, the divine is asking you to use this energy, use this card, as your superpower. Okay, use it, to your advantage. Okay, and at the same time, be aware, of the power that the universe is giving you. Okay, use it wisely, I guess is what I'm trying to say. When it comes to love, I feel that you should be patient, okay? Have strength. A lot of you could be looking and waiting for, that right person, to come along. You've probably had to sacrifice a lot of yourself, learning about yourself when it comes to love, and relationships. And now that you're at the place where you know what you want, you know who you want, you know how you want it, now you're just kind of waiting, for that person to come along, and it's coming. Okay, the universe is asking you just to be still, to be strong, have courage that you're gonna find exactly what you're looking for, exactly who it is that is gonna vibe with you, the way you want to be vibe with. Okay, just hang in there. Okay, just hang in there. Your person is coming. So let's see what other messages we have to support this Strength card. Okay, just surrender now, right? Let go of the need to control relationships or meeting someone. I almost feel, Capricorn, like the person that you want is just gonna just show up in your life. I don't know why I feel that, but I just feel like, whoever it is being guided to you, and the universe is just asking you just, to hang in there. All right, so enough of that. All right, that was my little channel message I had there for you, I guess we could call it. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what's going on, or who this might be that's coming in for you. Okay, look, I see the Star card here, and I see the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this is going to make you happy. Okay, they're going to make you happy. The Star card is the card of Aquarius. Okay, it was here when I split the deck. And I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to feel like your whole life has changed. Almost like your luck has changed. You're going to feel a sense of blessings and promise and renewal, you know, coming into your life. This is the universe, right? The Star card. This is the universe giving you this Nine of Pentacles, this happiness, like having every and anything that you want. This is wealth. The Nine of Pentacles is wealth and abundance, like really feeling really good, right? Really good. Not just in your finances, but just your overall well-being. Okay, yes. Hold on one second, Capricorn. I think my daughter is wanting the cat. You want the cat? No, Sebastian's still in here. You can come in and get him. Just don't unplug the camera. He under the desk. Sorry, Capricorn. Okay, let's just pick up where we left off. Okay, this is real life over here. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is success, is happiness. Okay, it's also receiving. And what I really like about the Three of Wands is it's not receiving anything. It's receiving the support that you need. Okay, a lot of you have just been giving, but you haven't really been getting a lot back. But when the Three of Wands shows up, you know, this is happiness. This is, you know, even maybe relocating, okay? You know, you may meet somebody and have to relocate, or maybe whoever you meet may live a distance from you, okay? Because the Three of Wands can speak of a little bit of distance, moving, relocation, things like that. But it's also receiving support, someone to, you know, nurture you, you know, someone to, you know, fulfill your needs, right? You know, so the Three of Wands is bringing you a very positive, you know, successful and welcoming energy, okay? Lots of expansion when the Three of Wands shows up. Did I just say the Three of Swords? If I did, I apologize. Three of Wands, but this is all about success, expansion, happiness, happy choices, things of that nature. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, all right? I like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is confident, right? I don't know, I just got this feeling of you feeling good, right? Like, oh, I just feel good about myself. You know, things are going my way, feeling confident, feeling like, you know, almost in that boss energy. Like whoever this is that you meet, is they kind of have like a spiciness to them. Beware, because they may have a temper as well, or this could definitely be you, Capricorn. But whoever this is coming to your life could very well be a fire sign, because we do have, you know, two wands here, sun, moon, or rising, okay? They could be a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, or, you know, just somebody who's full of life, full of energy, full of spice, you know, very entertaining, very confident and assertive and strong. Maybe someone that's even popular, because the King of Wands, King of Queen of Wands can be very, you know, assertive, popular, you know, type of people. You know, this person may, you know what they want, may take charge, you know, of their life. They could be a little arrogant, right? The King of Wands, you know, could carry, you know, a drizzle of that. All right. But the thing is, you know, they're very magnetic. So whoever this is, you're going to be drawn to them. And one of the things that you're going to like is that spice, right? Is that independence that this person brings with them. They could be an entrepreneur, you know, or seek to be, because the Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands could be entrepreneurs. But I don't know. I just feel like this person is a very independent, spicy, magnetic type of person, even a charmer, you know, to some extent. And I feel like in a positive way, right? That connection or that magnetism that this person brings in is gonna bring, like, I don't know, maybe it's like a little lustiness, you know, out of you, Capricorn. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with a little lust. I'm just saying, okay? So you got a little spice of life heading in this month. Someone that's gonna, you know, revive you, resuscitate you, you know, if you've been in a place of drought when it comes to relationships, okay? So this person's going to fix that. Look, another wand. So for those of you, who don't know, like, wands are like hot. They're very, spicy, so to speak. They kind of represent that element, they represent the element of fire, and all that fire symbolizes, being fast, being swift, being quick, being flirty, things like that. It's like an ignition, like I said, someone's going to come in and just like, relight that flame in you, Capricorn. If your flame done went out, or if it's a little dim, you have this King of Wands coming in that's gonna fire you back up again. All right, so Ace of Wands, this is all about a new adventure with someone, a spark, a new passion, a new attraction, a relationship that'll be full of potential, okay? That's going to kind of get you up and going again. This represents, the phalanx, so, it's going to get you excited and get you aroused and get you full of that passion and give you the willpower to want to be, in a relationship, because, maybe in the past, like I said, your relationships could have been, unsuccessful, but someone's coming in that's going to give you, new inspiration in love. I love it. I wonder if this person is a soulmate, okay, because they have so much passion, right? Wands are all about that passion, and whoever this is has a lot of it. Look at all these wands. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to hold yourself back from this person. This person's ooh, spicy. You have to hold yourself back. Who you got coming in here, man? I like this. You want to talk about passion, love, attraction. Ooh, I can feel it. No, that was a lot. Should I take all of these? I don't even know. No, too damn many. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I'm sorry. These cards are so hard to control, but all right. So we'll take this. So we got the Three of Swords, and we have the Moon card. I was feeling Pisces. I don't know if some of you were dealing with a Pisces, but I mean, you could have been. But the Moon is the card of Pisces. How am I feeling right now? I feel that in this reading, I have so many thoughts. Okay, I'm going to try to articulate them, without just going on and on and on. In the past, like I said, you could have had some challenges, right? This Three of Swords is here, and the Three of Swords speaks of struggles in relationships, people betraying you, people cheating on you, it has that energy of love triangles and, pain, breakup, tears, all of that stuff. The Three of Swords is not a very happy card, okay? Let's just say that. And I feel like with the Moon here in the back of your mind, these are things that, you think about. Is your next relationship, going to be shady? Is your next relationship going to, is this person going to be hiding things from you? Is this person going to cause you anxieties? You may even have some fears, some hidden fears, about dating again in relationships. Because I feel like I said in the past, you may have had people who may have been hiding, sneaking around, because the Moon kind of has that energy, right? For those of you who aren't familiar with tarot, when the Moon shows up, it can represent a lot of things. It can expose things, whether this is feelings or people. It can expose your thoughts, your fears, your anxieties. It can represent deception, illusion, confusion, your dreams. It could caution you. Okay, the Moon can show up when you're avoiding your feelings or hiding things as well. I mean, so many things the Moon can represent here. So I realize that, in the past, you've had some difficulties. You've been dealing with some shady people. However, I feel like this person that's coming in is going to kind of, bring you out of that and expose some things to you, like maybe teach you some things that maybe you've thought of, but didn't have a full understanding about. There's some dynamic energy that's headed in towards you that's going to release any fears that you may have had, okay? That's going to erase, you know, some of that confusion. I feel like you know what you want, you know what makes you happy, because you've been exposed to so much, right? These shady people that you've dealt with have exposed, you know, so much to you as far as what you want and what you don't want in relationships, that now that this new person is heading in, you don't have to worry about this moon energy. You don't have to worry about this Three of Swords energy, because I feel like this person that's coming in has been hurt, you know, just as much as you. Okay, so that's one thing that you guys, you know, are going to have in common, in addition to trying to find someone that, you know, that's on your same frequency, that have the same beliefs, the same things in common, Capricorn. So let's get you one more out of this deck, if I can. This deck. I want to fight it. I want to fight this deck because it's so hard to use. Whoever, the maker of this deck, if you're watching, I just tell you, like, these cards are really slippery. They're beautiful, but they borderline suck. All right. Man, you made your arcana in it up to date. Remember I asked you earlier, I wonder if this person is your soulmate? And so they are, right? Because look who shows up. The Lovers. So some of you can be maybe dating a Gemini. Gemini, Virgo is the Lovers. Okay, so whoever this is, you're going to freaking love this person. Let me just tell you, Capricorn. Let me just share this with you right now. So get excited. Get excited as I am right now. You're going to love this person. You're going to build a very close relationship, right? Because the Lovers represents close relationships, right? Strong attractions. My favorite, the Lovers also represents passion, romance, love, a new union, a fresh start. I love it. Okay, Capricorn, stop playing. Okay, so as I'm saying, you got the Lovers. So this is your soulmate. This is a soulmate. I knew it. I could feel it. Because when that King of Wands showed up, I kind of was like, this person's bringing so much, so much. I felt like this person was going to, you know, rekindle, you know, something in you, make you feel good about yourself. You may feel good about yourself right now, but this person's going to make you feel better. Bedder, okay? Better. All right? Because the Lovers, this is, I love this card. It's also the card of choice, but not in this reading. It's the Lovers, okay? This is the universe sending you the love of a lifetime, okay? Not just anybody. Someone that you're going to share, you know, passion with, that you're going to be strongly attracted to, that you're going to have so much in common. Why? Because they're your soulmate. You only have this type of energy with these type of people, okay? So you're being gifted here. I don't know what you've done. Okay, but the universe is showing favor in you right now, okay? Maybe it's because of who you are. You know, good people deserve good things. So if you're manifesting and you're like, damn, I just want to meet somebody for me, right? I want to meet somebody, you know, that I can marry, you know, somebody that's we gonna build together. I feel as though the universe was like, granted, granted. So you got the card of great fortune. Facts, all facts, Capricorn. You are being favored, if I may say that, okay? I know a lot of people throw that around. I am blessed and highly favored, whatever. You're being favored right now, right? This is good fortune, good luck. Remember I said I feel like good luck coming to you? You know, you got the card of great fortune. That means whoever this is, whatever is coming in regards to your love life is going to make you feel like you just hit the jackpot. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Ooh, you're going to feel good about yourself. Oh, looking laid back. You know, this is what you deserve. Remember I said, like, this is because of all you've been through? You've matured to this stage in your life. It's time for you, you know, to transition and wake up. Fives are all about change. All right? Fives are usually a turbulent, you know, number. It's not, you know, one of those peaceful numbers, all right? Because of all you've gone through. Okay, number 5 on this card, because of all you've gone through, all your challenges, this is how you've matured, you know, to this mature man or woman, right? This is what's helped you grow, okay? And the universe is saying, because you've done such a good job with yourself, because you're such a good person, I'm going to gift you with somebody that's just as beautiful, you know, as you, Capricorn. So, man, this is probably the best reading I've done. I actually skipped over Cancer and Sag to do Capricorn, and because I feel like I'm only going to get like 6 readings done today. I don't want to, you know, overexert myself. But I skipped over your reading to end today's readings with this beautiful, beautiful message. Okay. One more card for Capricorn. You got it. Oh, look. Oh my God. This is going to be a beautiful journey for you. OMG. Let me just absorb your energy right now. I'm really feeling it. Like, thank you so much, Capricorn, for giving me your energy right now. So we have the marriage card. So this is someone that you can marry, someone that you don't have to be concerned about. You know, someone that's going to give and not take, man. This is what I'm talking about. You got the lovers, you got the marriage card, you got great fortune. You can't ask for a better person. This is your soulmate. This is the person that you're going to marry. Hot diggity darn. I mean, say it with me now. You are extremely blessed right now. Extreme. New love. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. You can't make this up. I'm sorry. This, I want to quit because I don't want anything, you know, to ruin this. Okay. And look, on the bottom of the desk, it says settling for less. This is what you refuse to do. Settle for less. And because you've had strength, right? The first card that came in here in this reading, because you have the strength, the patience, the courage, the endurance, and not settling for just any old scallywag, you know, coming off the street talking about, I love you, Capricorn. No, they don't. You know, because you didn't settle for less is because you're getting this blessing. And this is part of the reason you're getting these blessings. And look, you got divine lessons. What you went through, right? The turbulence, the bad relationships, you know, the arguing, the fighting, the cheating, the disrespect, all of that shit that we all go through. You know, because you've done that, it matured you, but you've learned your lesson. You got divine lessons here. Because of what you've gone through is the reason why you're where you are now. Okay, Capricorn? I love it. They're truly in love with you. I love that. That's so, oh my God, nothing else in the world. You're going to be so happy, okay? Nobody can fix what you've gone through, and you shouldn't want to, because at the end of the day, it's leading you to where you are now. I'm happy. I don't know about you, but we're going to keep on going because we have more cards to pull. Okay. What else for Capricorn? Spirit, please keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it nice. Keep it beautiful. We don't want to hear about what Capricorn has gone through anymore. We just want to know the beauty that's coming in. So we have this spying card. So you are paying close attention, or will be paying close attention. If you haven't met this person already, when you meet them, you'll be paying close attention to, you know, what they're saying, what they're doing, you know, how they carry on day to day, how they communicate with you, things of that nature. Why? Because you may have a little bit of trust issues, you know, from your past. So I understand that, right? You know, this isn't, you know, this, you know, you have to read the cards. You know, it says spying. You could be spying. I mean, you could have ran a background check on this person to the best of your ability. You could have been looking through their Facebook page or their Instagram page. You could have been doing all of that. And that's okay, because you're trying to get to know, you know, this person. All right. So you could have been doing a little bit of spying, but it's all because, you know, you just want to get to know them better. Okay. So a little spying ain't hurt nobody. All right. So I'm gonna give you a pass on that. Okay. It's not all because you have trust issues, although some of you do. You know, a lot of the spying that you're doing right now is, again, because you're trying to, you want to know, you want to see them, you want to connect with them. And social media definitely offers a way, you know, for that to happen. Okay. Very nice. All right, Spirit, one more. What you say? Shuffle again? All right, I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting a little hypoglycemic. I get silly when I get hungry. You know, I get hangry. You know, I just get silly. What else for Capricorn? We got one. So we have mixed signals. We have uncertainty. And we have confusion. So watch those thoughts, okay? When this person comes in, you may not be sure. You know, you may ask yourself, you know, is this person into me? they don't really call me a lot, or I'm just a little confused. You may feel like you have to, for whatever reason, be cautious of what you say or how you say it so that you don't cause confusion. You could be watching your behavior so that person doesn't get any mixed signals, things of that nature. So I don't know what the caution is here with this. It will be different for everybody. But I really don't take this, again, as, anything negative. When you meet someone new, there's always going to be a level of uncertainty because you don't know them, which is probably why you're spying, right? This is, why you're checking in on them. And you should want to do this for anybody new coming into your life, particularly if you have family, children, things like that. But this spying will clear up some of this confusion, okay? In the beginning, most relationships should start out slow. If someone's blowing your phone up, okay, don't take that as a mix. That's not cool. When someone's blowing you up, what you doing, where you going, why you ain't call me back, you ain't text me since last week, things like that is not normal. And that may be what, most people are used to, that type of behavior. This new person may not display that. They may do the complete opposite. You may not hear from them every day. Okay, maybe for a period of time you'll hear from them a lot, and you may not hear from them much at all, and that may be sending you some mixed signals, or vice versa. I don't really know, right? I'm really speculating here, okay? But, I personally feel like if you take things slow, the way they're supposed to go, it's going to get rid of any mixed signals, uncertainty, or confusion, that you may have. There may be a difference between you and them. I'm kind of picking up on that with the mixed signals here. So there could be a distinguishing factor between you, and this person, in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what that is, but, it just came to mind, so I decided to share. All right, who knows? But let's just move on and see what else we have for you. We'll see if we can clarify, that mixed signal. It just could be communication, I feel, to some extent. We'll see what else comes out. Okay, you could be confused, like I said, whether this person is into you. Okay, your person could be confused about whether or not you're into them. Okay, who knows? We don't know. Oh, one just flew out. We're going to take that. So we got this card of divorce. Now, this divorce is just what it is. It's, it's a separation. It's a breaking apart, of anything. It could be a relationship, it could be a marriage, it could be a mindset, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, the person that you're meeting, this new love coming in, could have just recently, divorced or separated from somebody. That's a possibility. That could be the reason for some of these mixed signals that you're getting. Maybe they are transitioning. Okay, maybe the person that your person has been dealing with, maybe whoever they've broken up with, could be still spying. Okay, there could be some of that going on. You just never know. There's a lot of Capricorns out there, so there could be a lot of different energies coming in. Okay, but whoever this is, that could be part of that. Oh, release. So for some of you, either you or them, whoever it is, I don't really know. Like I said, they could have just come out of, a relationship. Oddly enough, when I saw that divorce card, I kind of got the feeling of not like a actual physical divorce, but almost like an energetic, type of release. Just like this card just came out. I should have said it, but I didn't. I just let it go because I realized that there could be all kinds of scenarios out there, and that one being as far-fetched, as one could think, it did pop in my mind, that this divorce was symbolic of just the releasing, of a cycle, or the releasing of, a relationship or a mindset energetically, just kind of divorcing, the way things was, releasing the way things was and coming into something new. For others, it's exactly what the card says. Okay, you're this new person coming in, could have recently divorced. There could be someone still checking in on them, spying on them, wondering what you're doing, You know, even if you haven't recently divorced, whether you or them, you know, your past person, when they find out that, you know, you have this new love in your life, you know, they could be regretting the release of you, Capricorn. They could be regretting, you know, letting you go. And for some of you, not all, whoever your past person is, whichever recent person that you've been with, because we do have this marriage card here, we have this divorce card here. So some of you, marriage is here, all right, it's in here. And so is this divorce, okay? So your person could have been married, or you could have been married, whatever, you know, and you've gone and moved away from that. It could have been last week, or it could have been 5-10 years ago. I don't even know. It varies for different people. But I feel like when your new love comes in, whoever you let go is going to be doing a lot of looking, you know, into your relationship, okay? So to the extent of them maybe even wanting you back, Capricorn, and they may start to send you, you know, some mixed signals. Like in other words, when they find out that you're in a new relationship, they may start to, you know, reach out to you more, or, you know, start to be more open and kind to you, or wanting to rekindle, so to speak. And that may be a little confusing for you, considering that either they could be with somebody else, in a relationship with somebody else, or that they haven't expressed any interest in you in all this time, and now all of a sudden, you know, that now that you've released them physically and energetically, and they see that you have a new relationship coming in, now, you know, they may be trying to come back again. All right, so that may not be for everybody, but that message is definitely here. This new love is going to shake you up, and probably some of the people around you, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, so we got this pride and ego. So it's been a rough road for you. This is probably some of the things that, you know, you've had to let go, some of the things that you've had to release. Whatever relationship you were in, I do feel that, you know, it took a lot out of you, but it readjusted, like the pride and the ego that you may have had, you know, towards, you know, yourself. For some of you, the relationship could have broke you. All right, and I don't mean financially, I mean spiritually. Okay, having to divorce or let go of what was, you know, really kind of shifted your perspective, changed the way you look at relationships and the dynamic, which is a good thing. Because again, because of that breaking down and releasing of the pride and ego and releasing of that past person, you know, you've been able to find, you know, new love, you know, coming into your life. Like you were able to fix, you know, what was broken, okay, if I may say it that way. Okay, so, you know, again, another blessing from the divine. Okay, so you have this unhealthy habits. This is either, you know, past, present, you know, future, I don't really know. But this is what you can let go of. You know, you can release any fears that you may have when it comes to relationships. Fears of another marriage ending in divorce, or another relationship, you know, going down the drain, right? Whatever's coming in for you is here for the long haul. You don't have to worry yourself, you know, about this. You don't have to think or worry, you know, about this. So, you know, and unhealthy patterns can be anything, even your thought process, okay? It doesn't have to be drinking, drugs, overeating, you know, anything of that nature. This can it's an energy sometimes of overindulgence, but it doesn't have to be, you know, ice cream. You know, it could definitely be, you know, your thought process. Okay, you've had to let go here of a unhealthy relationship. I see that with this divorce card and this release. All right, this clearly wasn't for you, and it wasn't for you then, and it ain't for you now. This type of energy won't be accompanying you, you know, into your future here. You have new starts, new opportunities, new love, and everything coming in. You can best believe that. See, you're meeting someone new. And the good news about this is that, one, it's going to renew your spirit. It's going to get you out of this mindset. Whatever this relationship, this divorce that some of you, not all of you, but some of you have dealt with in the past, you know, there's renewal coming in. Now, whoever this is coming in is just going to make you feel good, all right? You're not going to, you may feel like you're taking another risk. Like getting into a relationship with anyone is scary, right? It's risky. I get that. But you're meeting someone new here that's going to help you balance this out, okay? You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to feel like, you know, you're taking a gamble anymore. You know, this is going to be, you know, your twinsy, all right? This is going to be the person that's going to make you feel good about yourself. All facts, man, all facts. All right, let's get you a couple more cards here. God, why you keep getting this moon? What's up with this? What's up? Some of you definitely about to run into a water sign, you know, or a Pisces. Like, what is your confusion here, man? You know, there's definitely some of you are confused about something. So it could be the mixed signals that you're getting from someone right now. If you met someone new, there could be some mixed signals. There's something here. This moon is here because there's something you're not seeing clearly, or you just got fears. I don't know. Maybe you've been hurt, deceived, and maybe manipulated, or somebody has. If it's not you, them. Okay, somebody's in this moon energy because you have it twice, you know, and these are major arcana. So this is something you need to get out of, you know, learn from and move on. All right, don't hold on, you know, to this. I don't know. It could be just you're just cautious, you know, about, you know, heading into any new relationship. So therefore, you know, you're going to take your time. And maybe by you taking time, that may send some mixed signals to your person. Maybe they'll feel like you're not interested, you know, because of the way you move, you know, in their direction. You could be a little, you know, cautious about it, you know, just kind of like, you know what, let me just take it slow, whatever. But this moon is here, you know, for a reason. All right, we're going to come back to that moon. Let's just move on. Oh, you can't make this up. You're very cautious because this is where you done. This is the Three of Swords, right? This is heartbreak, okay? This is betrayal. This is cheating. This is not being happy. And I feel like this is what some of you are going through, right? Look at the Queen of Cups in reverse. You don't want to be hurt again. So the moon showing up here for some of you is just fear of meeting another idiot, right? Fear of somebody just, you know, not treating you the way you want to be treated, like a manipulative, you know, type of person. You know, I can't stand the Seven of Swords, right? I don't care what nobody say. This is a card of deception, lies, a thief, you know, a sneaky person, opportunists, backstabbers. I mean, I get it, right? This is what was in your past. This is not, you know, what's coming up, you know, in your future. This Six of Wands is what's coming up in your future. Good times, victory, happiness, success, rewards, good fortune, luck, popularity, progress. You're not going back to the past. So you don't have to worry about that. You got strength here twice. You came into this reading with the strength card. It's hiding up there. Okay? You got the strength here twice. You got the moon here twice. What are you worried about? It's crazy because relationships can wreak havoc on us. You know, they scar us and they paralyze us, right? And they make us feel sometimes that everybody got an agenda. And most people do. I ain't gonna lie. But those are the people who that haven't grown. They don't know, right? They don't know themselves. And I say this all the time. You know, people get into relationships a lot of times for all the wrong reasons. They don't get into relationships because they have so much love that they want to share, you know, with others. They get in to suck the life out of the person, to fill voids, you know, in their lives. You know, they don't love themselves, so it's impossible for them to love other people. So I see your fear. I see why the moon keeps showing up here. Either you guys got a pesky ass Pisces on your ass, okay? You could have divorced the Pisces or a water sign of some kind. You know, or, you know, I don't know. It's different for everybody. But the moon is showing up here and the strength card is showing up here, you know, because there's some type of energy surrounding you that has you, you know, kind of like with your guard up, you know, almost like, yeah, I'm ready for this person to act a fool. You know, this new person, I don't see that heading your way. I don't see this new person being like the person you divorced, or the person that had all these unhealthy habits. Like if you're still in this energy of fear, uncertainty, and confusion, you might want to heal this first, or your person might want to heal this first before they come your way. To be frank, Capricorn, I feel like this energy might just be some of you. It doesn't have to be, but if you're the Capricorn that just came out of a bunch of crap, then this is you, okay? If this isn't that Capricorn, then, you know, this is this new person, okay? This person could have gone through some things, all right? Now, I don't know what they've gone through. It could have been this, but I know that they're coming into your life, you know, to make things better. So if they've been through the ringer have matured them, okay? Just like it has, you know, brought you to this level of maturity. But this moon showing up, you know, twice, you know, could be someone hiding something. You know, could be someone sneaking around. You know, maybe this happened to your person, or maybe again, like this has happened to you, and these are your thoughts, and these are your feelings, and these are your fears. But with strength here, you don't have to worry about nothing, because, you know, all is well, okay? Just take your time. You know, if you take your time and be patient, you know, nobody's going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes again. That's why you're doing all that spying, Capricorn, okay? You're trying to make sure that no one's going to pull the wool over your eyes again. That your next round, you know, in a relationship is going to be all or nothing. And that's just how, you know, you're seeing that here. I'm blown away, you know, by these cards coming out twice out of 2 different decks. Okay, so there's a message here for somebody. Shit, I'm just saying. So you have the Justice, all right? We're going to stop out of that deck. Justice is the card of Libra. Some of you could be in a relationship with a Libra. But when Justice shows up, it brings with it honesty and truth. It brings with it fairness and accountability, okay? Justice is the cause and effect card, okay? Do unto others as they do unto you, okay? It is coming clean with the way that you feel. Coming clean with your ego, with your soul, all of that. Justice don't let nothing go unseen. There's always a consequence. For every action, there's a reaction, so to speak, okay? So balance is here. If you've been through some shit, you don't have to worry. Justice is here to fix all of that. If someone's wronged you, they about to feel the wrath of the universe, okay, for whatever they've done. Okay, this is, you know, justice in the best way possible. If you've ever felt like you wanted to get back at somebody, don't. Just let the universe handle it. They got the best the universe will always have a payback better than you could ever think of. 1 trillion times, you know, better than you could even ponder, okay? So I'm going to leave that there and stop blabbing, all right? Couple of cards for the road, and I'm out, okay? Everyone, I think this is the longest reading I've done so far. And we just got 2 that just flipped out, okay? So we got signs that fell out here. And we have the Divine Feminine. You're being guided, all right? You're being guided. Let go of whatever it is that, you know, you're in a very emotional, very watery energy right now. You're being doused, you know, with universal protection, love, guidance. Pay attention, right? Pay attention to the details right now. Pay attention to how, you know, your life is changing and transitioning, because you're letting go, you know, of something here and you're bringing in something new. You have this family card here. This family card is symbolic of happiness. You know, it reminds me of like the 10 of Cups, right? Having everything, you know, that you need, feeling good. Things of that nature, right? Feeling complete, feeling satisfied. Reminds me of family, blessings, security, a happy home, harmony, things of that nature. If you can release your fears, then you have beautiful energy heading in for you, Capricorn. You have the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. That's a power couple. It's a power couple. Things have been a little silent for you for a while, right? You haven't been, for some of you haven't been feeling your best, but that's all about to change. Okay, guys? So thank you, Capricorn. I hope you, y'all liked your video. And I will see you guys at a later date.